you can't fall in love with someone if you don't go through those cycles of continual, I like them, I might be losing them, oh, they really like me, it's just in my head. I'm losing them, oh, no, it's just in my head. Your brain always causes this. It's very taxing on us to be at such a high state of feeling and appreciation. That feeling is only reserved for whenever we are going to lose something. Right? That's only there to conserve what you already have. And so once you have what you already have, it'll go down. It can't always stay up. The key is to find ways to allow it to arise from time to time. You can't mentally psych yourself into that feeling. You have to lose it. And the beauty about life is that life comes with conflict. Life comes with conflict and life comes with misunderstandings. And life will always give you those opportunities to feel like you lost something and regain it. How? Because we don't know everything. We only see the world from our perspective. We don't know what's going on in somebody else's mind. We don't know what's going on the other side of the street. We can only focus on the here and now. And as a result, there's going to be things that you don't know. And how you handle uncertainty, a lot of times is an indication of how much anxiety you're going to feel. And most people do not handle uncertainty pretty well. Most people panic at the sight of uncertainty, just like a child panicking at the sight of a dark room with a devil inside. We also react to that the same way. So whenever you're in a relationship with someone, you're always going to have moments of insecurity. You're always going to have moments when you feel like you're going to lose this person, right? And unfortunately, we always end up appreciating our partners when we feel like we lost them and regained them. Our mind plays tricks on us. If our partner just pulls away a little bit because of work, yeah, they might have work, but there's a part of our brain that says, what if that's an excuse? You know? And so we have a lot of loose strings of insecurities because there's a lot of things we just don't know. And as a result, whenever we feel like this person might be making excuses not to see us, and then the next time we see them, they do something that removes all of those doubts that they don't love us. The removal of those doubts comes with a sense of relief. Or better yet, when you're talking to someone and they haven't texted you in the whole day, and then right before the day ends, you see their text and you feel like a sense of relief, and your whole night brightens up. This is the feeling that you have to make someone feel. Anybody that fell in love with you, you made them feel this way without knowing you. Maybe you didn't know, but something happened in your life when you were talking to them that made them feel insecure. Maybe it wasn't something you did, but maybe it was something that they saw in their imagination. The point is that you can't fall in love with someone if you don't go through those cycles of continual, I like them, I might be losing them, oh, they really like me, it's just in my head. I'm losing them, oh, no, it's just in my head. Your brain always causes this. Any slight of you pulling away from them because of work or maybe your kids or whatever, your grandma died, I don't fucking know. Any excuse that causes you to focus on other things, a human being, normal human beings naturally feel like maybe you're losing interest. That's just human nature. And the problem is a lot of people are so insecure that they never allow that natural lowering of people's self-esteem. It's like a parent who doesn't allow kids to experience conflict because it hurts, or a parent who shields their kids from different bacterias or different foods, right? For example, nowadays kids have more peanut allergies than before. Why? Because kids are getting less exposed to peanuts in early childhood. So as a result, when they grow older, a lot of them end up having peanut allergies. But if their parents exposed them to the peanuts, a lot of kids wouldn't develop peanut allergies. And it's the same thing. A lot of us have relationships with people, and we sort of don't allow them to feel that pain. We don't allow them to feel maybe I'm losing interest in them because maybe you're not giving them all of your attention, right? If we don't allow the person to miss us, feel like they need you, to maybe doubt whether or not you really have to work. All of those things are the important parts of falling in love, people. And if you're just like a parent who doesn't expose your kids to peanuts, if you don't do that, you're gonna have a sensitive kid who's allergic to fucking everything, even the air he breathes. If you don't do that, you're gonna have a partner who doesn't really doesn't have that never really experienced pain on your behalf, right? Because by experiencing pain on your behalf, it creates the obsession in the person's brain for you. Unfortunately, people insulate their partners from those types of relationship scares. They avoid conflict. They avoid arguing. And studies show that couples that argue and have conflict are couples that are healthier. Why? Because the couples that don't argue, it's not that they don't argue and they're devoid of aggression. Every human has aggression. Every relationship argues. It just means that they're suppressing, and it's gonna come out when it explodes. People are usually honest when they're angry, right? You have those types of relationships that the only time they say what they really feel is when they're angry, and when they say that, it comes off as too sharp, too strong, and too personal, and it ends up hurting the relationship. When if you would have just talked when you guys weren't angry, the relationship would have lasted, because you would have created the type of environment that allows conflict, right? So that's why you have to learn to confront your partners. You have to learn conflict resolution. All right, if you guys enjoy these videos about stoicism, dating, relationships, self-help, moving up in life, I would recommend you guys check out some of my courses that I have for sale. These courses are courses for men and women. For example, Nice Girl, Nice Guy is a course about how to become more assertive. Natural Chemistry is a course for women that I have on how to develop strong relationships. Dark Game is a controversial course that I have for guys on how to attract women in their life and keep it. It's not as dark as it seems, but we do talk about some dark psychology in here. Psychological Game of Attraction is a course that we made for women who are single. And as you see, we have a course about how to develop charisma. Emotional Mastery, which is a course about how to develop a meditation practice and how to improve your emotional life, to become more resilient, to not let rejection hit you so hard, to be able to bounce back from failure. I have a course called Nice Guy, which is a course for guys who are single and guys who want to be able to develop more assertiveness training, right? Most of these courses come at $99. And there you could also purchase the bundle where you guys can purchase all of the courses in one go at a discounted rate, right? We have a bundle for women and a bundle for men. So click in the description down below to check them out. You could browse around and see the courses that you like. And if you don't like them, you guys can ask for a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I'll give you guys the money back, okay? And in fact, we actually have a new one for women right now we're developing. It's called The Feminine Woman. So if you're a woman watching, this course is specifically to help women become more feminine, to embrace their feminine while embracing their masculine energy. And I'm actually going to make a course for that, like that for men, which is called the Masculine Man, which is a course on how to develop masculinity and develop masculine energy, to attract women in your life, to attract business success in your life, to be able to be better socializing, to read people better. It's truly an all-around course. So if you guys want to check out those courses, click on the description down below where it says purchase the courses, and I'll see you guys inside. Bye-bye.